Okay, let's get started, shall we? Good morning, everyone. And by that, I mean, if you're watching this, it's not the morning. It could be. You're watching the VOD, though, if you're at this part. And can I just say, shout outs to my VOD watchers. If you're a VOD watcher, you are in the top 1% of Tulak fans. So that's pretty darn cool. What we've done off screen is because, hi, Aaron. Thank you for the sub. What we've done off screen is assemble every Pokemon I need for the rest of this. So here we've got our team for Volknir. This is our team for the bug one. This is our team for the ground one. This is our team for the fire one. And then we move this down here and it's on the team for the fire one. This is our team for the psychic one. And then this is our team for Cynthia, and then we move that there, and I forgot who else we need to move. I think this. Yeah? Maybe? Maybe. Don't know. Don't totally remember. But anyway, that's how we did it. Let's get that sub added, Aaron. Didn't expect me to stream this early? Well, clever. The video has to be done tomorrow, which means I need to get this to Corey as soon as possible. So that's why we're streaming it really early. I wanted to stream this yesterday, but getting the EVs, proper natures, proper abilities for all of these Pokemon took 9 hours yesterday. So let's go clear the gym. We clear the gym first. Yeah. It takes a long time. It takes time when you're in the middle of the ride. But everything will be just fine. Everything will be all right. All right. I think the middle by Jimmy Eat World is the most requested song on my Spotify. Not that I am requesting, but that just shows up when I am listening to other music, to the point where I have stopped enjoying the song The Middle by Jimmy Eat World. Even though I quite like the song The Middle by Jimmy Eat World, but no longer. Because they will not let me rest. Hi, buddy. I'm going to crunch you. You're going to be crunched. Oh, I fucked that up. Because what I need to do is this, and then I need to do that. And then I need to do this and that. Okay, cool. Oh, I love puzzles for 5-year-olds. You know, we got to be committed to something, right? Maybe I should be committed to an institution. Oh, cool. Thanks for the static, you asshole. I also cheated in one of every TM. I will try not, or I technically cheated in unlimited numbers of all of the TMs. Hey, don't write the middle off yet. It's only in my head it feels left out. Or looked down on. Okay? I'll do my best. Good morning, Tellier. Good morning, Aaron. Literally every Pokemon in this fucking gym has static. I swear to God. This gym is probably why whenever I encounter any electric type, I'm like, that shit has static. This isn't going to do much. Oh, that still did quite a bit. Damn. Well, that's every trainer cleared out. Let's go get our team. And our team has a very interesting strategy. It doesn't. You could call it interesting. We have to have 3 Pokemon that are ×4 weak to electric. That is just how it be. Mason, with the classic reference to the finale of Survivor 51 that aired last night. Okay. Oh, I still have to do the rare candies. I also have not done the rare candies. But everything has the EVs it needs. Which means that this is going to be the fattest fucking Mantine you've ever seen. And this is going to be the most jolly Gyarados you've ever seen, which means that it will be like pretty much every other Gyarados you've ever seen, if I'm being honest. Hold on. Yeah, Jeff made a whoopsie. He interviewed someone and was like, hey, so you just lost fire. Tell us what that was like. And then they were like, you haven't shown me losing fire yet. Because they do like a live reunion show this season for the first time in like 10 seasons. And yeah, they were like, so you just lost Final Fire, huh? And then everyone was like, we haven't shown that yet. Okay, you fat little terrorist. Let me give you your food. Yep, there you go. There you go, dummy. Eat so you don't make sound while I'm doing this. My cat's been gaining weight really fast, which was good because she was sick. But it's bad now because she's not sick anymore. So she needs to stop gaining that weight. I thought she was still meowing. I was going to be like, what the fuck? Okay, so we got 46, 46, 48, and 50. Okay. If the plan works, does Togekiss get a Dawnstone now or later? We'll do the Dawnstone last. I'm so sorry to say this, Aaron, but if we play our cards right, we will not be seeing it. I'm sorry, I said 46 and 48? No, 48 and 50. Okay, so this is going to go to 48. Y'all, look at that special defense. Agility, no. Nope, not wing attack either. Nope, not takedown. Confuse Ray, yes. Bounce, yes. Nope, no Aqua Ring. No Aqua Ring! Bam, 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 bam. I was hoping we would break 200. Oh, well. And then Gyarados is going to go to 50. Tired? Early stream. Well, you're tired anyway. Thanks for the sub. Yeah, Gyarados learns Earthquake. So, what our strategy is going to be... Should I explain this now or should I explain it later? I should probably explain it later. I can explain it twice. Our goal with Mantine is going to be stalling the Jolteon out of its charge beams because that is its only electric move. After that, it is left with Iron Tail, Quick Attack, and Thunder Wave as its moves. No Aqua Tail. No Aqua Tail! Bam, bam, bam. Rain Dance? No. I mean, literally just Dragon Dance. That's the one we need. We need Dragon Dance and Earthquake. Yep, there we go. We'll get rid of Dragon Rage. Hyper Beam. Nope. That's special now. I really wish that they would switch it to Giga Impact, but I guess I understand why they don't. And then Set up Dragon Dance and Earthquake? Yeah. That's the idea. 46 for the other ones. All right. I don't know what I expect Palipir to do. Quite frankly, it's not really in my plans. Mist? No. Oh, I should have had it learn Mist. Because I could have had it get rid of the special attack boosts that Jolteon gets in case of emergencies. It's fine. Payback? No. Because you're going to die. Protect? Sure. In case we need to stall out a few more of those charge beams. Roost? Sure. In case we need to stall out a few more of those. Stockpile? No. Swallow? No. Spit up? No. You don't need to hawk to a Palip on that thing. Fling? No. Give it soft sand and teach it fling? Is that the move? I think I'll probably just make Togekiss a Serene Grace troll. Encore, sure. Do I switch into Togekiss? No, I can't switch into Togekiss until the rest of them are dead. Wish. You can't wish pass. So, no. No, I said no. Ancient Power. Oh, yeah, that's pretty good. With Serene Grace. Baton. Oh, that'd be so good if I could ever switch into another Pokemon. But I can't because everything has to be dead before I go to this. Double edge? No, you only need to edge one time. Okay. Where's the evolution stones? Where be the evolution stones? Where's the soul stone? There we go. There's the dawn stone. What? Shiny stone. Where be thy shiny stone? What? Huh? There it is. Okay. And now I just need to teach you Protect. Protect TMs are unlimited. So it's fine that I'm using it. I believe it's 17. I'm so good. Protect, Light Screen, and Reflect are all unlimited. Oh, no, no. All right. Let's see what maximum special defense bulk on a Pokemon with 140 base special defense looks like, shall we? Oh, I fucked up. You know, I gotta say, folks, this puzzle really grinds my gears. Oh, fuck. I think I goofed. I think I need to hit this one. And then I come back over here, and we're good. Yeah. Okay, let's save it up. Do I have a favorite Pokemon so far? Not really. Who's clutched it out? Who's clutched it out? Also, let's update, because Tired donated a sub. I mean, yeah, Gyarados. Oh, for like this challenge, I don't know about Gyarados yet. Maybe it's gonna flop. But hi, YouTube. This is the first of many fights we're doing today because I spent 9 hours grinding up every Pokemon I need for the rest of the game before starting this stream. So let's talk about our lead here, Mantine, with maximum special defense and maximum special defense EV investment. It is here to stall this Jolteon out of all of its charge beams. Jolteon should have 10 charge beams, which will raise its special attack. Scary. However, since I took the time to breed this with a Gastrodon, it also has Mud Sport, which will make it go from being ×4 weak to basically only being regular weak, which should help us stall these out. So, that said, I guess let's talk about some other Pokemon. So this is the Gyarados that will do everything else by setting up Dragon Dances and then hitting Earthquake. You may notice that Earthquake isn't on this moveset. That's because I'm stupid. Well, let's see what else happens. These other two Pokemon are also here. So let's start with a Protect. Okay, and then let's Mud Sport. Charge Beam. Okay, that's the first one. Pretty low power. Still did half. Okay. Concerning. Now we'll do half of that with a boost, though. So let's bounce. Thunder Wave. Really? Because it doesn't see the kill. There's 2 Charge Beams, though. Get the para. That's a crit. Yikes. There's the para that we needed. Okay. Also, maybe should put some items on here. Maybe. Should consider it. Protect. Keep us safe from Charge Beam number 3. Go for Confuse Ray. There's Charge Beam number 4. Ouch. There's the Confuse Ray. Now we Protect. Oh, it's going for moves that aren't Charge Beam. There's Charge Beam number 5. Okay, so like I said, yeah, you're Mantine. Congrats. So like I said, we put Protect on this because we might need to stall out a little bit longer. There's a Protect. Here's a Charge Beam. Okay, that's number 5. Uh-oh. I guess let's Roost, hoping that we live 1. Oh, nope. We're faster because of the para. There's 6. We did not live 1. Couldn't live 1, huh? Well, I think this might be over unless we can get Paraluck here. We got Paraluck. I think I have to go for Bite because I think I will die. Now, you do not have Static. Thunder Wave. You broke through, huh? Hyper Potion. You broke through, huh? Okay, sloppy work here. Sloppy work here. Let's go for another Dragon Dance. Okay. Sloppy work. So let's do a little bit better. And let's do a few other things, too. Berries. I only have 1 Cherry Berry. Whoops. Maybe should have grabbed some berries. Yes, let's put that on there. Leftovers are infinite. I can use as many as I like because we could simply get as many Munchlaxes as we want out of the Munchlax trees. And then we will teach Earthquake. Because we remembered to. And now we'll save. Warm-up round. Yeah, I had to stretch. Okay. So we're going to start with a Protect. Thunderwave. Fuck. Mud's Port. That's one Charge Beam. That's more what I was expecting. We got our lefties. 2 Charge Beams. He's got 8 more. Thunderwave, fuck. Maybe I do a Cherry Berry instead of leftovers. I would have to go get some Cherry Berries. Missed the bounce. Very cool. There's another Charge Beam wasted. Good. Crit! Oh, isn't that fun for you? Isn't that fun for you? Use Charge Beam. Okay. No para. That's bad. Okay. So we still have to stall some out. There's a Protect. There's a Charge Beam. Do I go for the double Protect? I think I do. It failed. Well, there's the Charge Beam. Maybe I need Spoofed. Thank you for the Prime sub. I know you can use that a lot of places. I appreciate you choosing to use it here. Is he out? He went for Thunderwave, which I think means he doesn't see the kill, right? Which means he doesn't have it? Let's just try an Earthquake. Let's see what a +1 Earthquake does. That's enough. Okay. And we outsped with 1 Dragon Dance. Also important to know. In case we have to do this again. But I'm hoping we don't. Outspeed the Raichu. Earthquake should one-shot. Raichu does not have very good defense. Okay. Luxray. I don't know what Luxray's defense is like. Electivire. Okay, so this is the final test. What do we got? There we go. Okay, so we needed 1 Dragon Dance on Gyarados. That's it. Let's go. My camera disconnected, but no, it didn't. I'm not even touching it. Not even touching it. That just worked. Gyarados, more like Gotados. If I had a nickel for every game where we used Gyarados to sweep the electric gym leader, I'd have 4 nickels at this point. That's not true. Gen 3, we used Ninjask. So Gyarados has only been goated to dose 3 out of 4 times, but that is still remarkably consistent. Let's go grab our HM boys. And we can retire this beautiful team here. Great work. Proud of you. And hey, sometimes you can just put your feet up, you know? Some Pokemon do just get to put their feet up. Bonk. And HM1. And HM2. And where's the Pokemon that kills all the Pokemon? There's the Pokemon that kills all the Pokemon. Spoofed! Thanks for the 10 bits. Okay. Let's go get to that Elite Four, Shall we? Hi, Jasmine. Here, have another HM. Have 2 of them. And where's the repels? No, where's the super repels? I don't want to just use a regular repel. Oh, there we go. There's a max. Okay. To the extreme. And to the max. And balls. Fudgy. You know, I think we might be able to handle that Mantike. Shad, thank you for the 5 gifted. Let's go! Let's go. Y'all were like, Phil, you didn't stream enough to get to this bonus video fund. We'll just do it anyway. Volcarona is the Gyarados of Unova. I like that. Yeah, it does have a lot of times 4 weaknesses. Or it only has 1 times 4 weakness. Yeah. Y'all, stop having Pokemon. You're making me kill my entire team. Okay. Hold on. Oh, that was almost bad. Oh, fuck! I sped up to get through the menu, and that was my downfall. Oh. Time for another one. Rock climb? More like normal type waterfall. I don't remember how this fucking cave works. Oh, Luxray can learn Flash, though. If I need it. I don't even remember if Flash is in this generation, is it? They might just be like, it's never dark. Well, we know Luxray is never dark. Am I right, chat? I don't think this is progress. The bike is a mandatory item. So that, it could be. What? Oh, do you push it through the ramp, actually? I think that might be what you do. Can you do that? No. So what am I doing wrong? I don't know. I don't care. I don't think that this is actually a necessary route. I don't remember that bike was necessary. I remember strength. Oh, fuck. I fucked that up. I fucked that up. Fuck that up. I hate this. Fuck Victory Road. Victory Road should always be Gen 2. Gen 2 is peak Victory Road, where you just walk and then it's over. There's no escaping it. Oh, that sounds sick as hell, spoofed. I would love that if I could play Hades too. I mean, honestly, the algorithm would probably love it if I played Hades too right now. But, like, I need to commit to a game, and I don't think I can gonna... Quinn, there is fucking food for you. Stop. Do you need attention? Is that what you actually need? Well, then don't run away from the attention. If you need attention, then come up and get attention. Hi, Night Drifter. Okay, and then we go down. Then we have to fight another fucking trainer, because that's all we ever do. Optional trainers that are not optional. No. Let's hit a full restore just so that it's alive. Hi. You're a psychic? Then you should have seen this crunch coming. Then you should have seen this discharge coming. Then you should have seen this discharge coming. Probably could have hit the crunch instead. Okay. Now we go up. And that takes us out? No, it doesn't. But it does take us to this clutch item. Dragon Pulse. Ultra Ball, my bag is full. Let me fucking leave. I hate it here. I can help you? Yeah, I can help you to this Discharge and Spark. Gabite, help you to that Crunch. I am almost out of PP. Let me fucking leave. Repels. I have used 5 repels. Let me out. Hi. And for the Pokemon League, that's all you should be thinking about. It is. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god, no. No, I went the optional way? Fuck off. No. They got a Zoom rules in Victory Road. It's not even fairy type yet. It's trash. Fuck. Discharge. I will kill my Staravia as many times as I fucking have to. My god. I just want this to be short for Corey to edit it. So Corey can edit it faster. That's all I want. I want it for Corey. Is this the worst Victory Road? It's up there. Gen 1's honestly sucks too. No, 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 no. Fuck. Have I not touched every fucking corner of the world? I guess not. Maybe I made my mistake with the original sin. This is new, I guess. So crunch, discharge, spark. Fuck, making me find a max elixir. No! No! What? Oh, okay. Free me from this mortal coil. I'm about to like 100% explore this shit. Oh my god. Okay. No. Okay, we'll climb down. And then jump down there. Huh? What about that for an idea? And then rock climb back up there. That's the same path. Okay, well. Explored then. Okay, so we have to come down here and rock climb down here. Okay, that is mandatory because every other path is a dead end. Okay, so we have to come up here. That's part one. Do I need to do the bike puzzle? I didn't, so I'm going to have to assume that I do. But what is the puzzle? Because I push this all the way over here, I get on my bicycle, and I use the gear one that lets me, but I don't go fast enough. So, but it's not going fast enough. Am I bonking into the wall and losing my momentum? I think I am. Because this... Oh, no. Okay. Now we have the gears done. But... The fuck? We did be clever. And now, and the only difference is that now I do a little hop. I do a little hippity hop. But it's not a big enough hop. And I know it's supposed to be a bigger hop, but I don't know how to make it be a bigger hop. Because I can't push, I can only push this boulder to here or up closer. But like if I push it all the way back here and then I do that, that's not enough. And then if I slow it down so that I am able to do that, it doesn't work. I can't build enough speed up. Do I need to go whoop, whoop, whoop? It can't be that, can it? Oh, there we go. I guess that was it. This is just an item! Fuck! What? What? I hate this game. I hate this video game. It's bad. Have y'all noticed how every time I get to Victory Road, I'm just like, oh, this game sucks now. I hate this game. It's like always Victory Road. Okay. So this path gives me the option to go down here. Okay. Jumping down just gets me back to the start of that little area. Let's get off the bike. So then I go down in here. Okay. So now up to the left there, that's a dead end. Going up the waterfall. I'm going to run out of fucking super repels, I swear to God. I can go down this waterfall, which just leads me back to here, which is the dead end. Okay. That's one path. Up the waterfall. Around this way. Brings me down. Goes through here. Fight this guy, I guess. Fuck him. Crunch. Discharge. I don't know. Crunch. Sure. Empoleon, discharge. Okay, great. Did I not fight that guy before? I thought I did. This guy says, aim for the Pokemon League. That's all you should be thinking about. It is. Why won't he let me through? I feel like that's the secret area that's after all of this. That is not the exit you're supposed to take, if I am remembering correctly. Yeah, that guy's blocking Heatran. That's what I fucking thought. So I come over here. Okay, so I can't do that. But I come down here. Okay, so I go up here. I rock climb up here. And I go over here. And I come up here. And it's just another strength puzzle. But I now have a Dark Pulse TM when I already unlocked all TMs through cheating. Okay. But that I can just drop down there. Okay, up here. This is new. There we go. That's the shaman area. Yeah, where they're shaming me for being so ass at this game. Boing. We got him. We did it. We did it, Reddit. We did it, Joe. Fuck yeah. Okay, cool. Neat. Ain't that the way that it's supposed to go? Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone? Hey there. Discharge. 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 Crunch. Crunch. Discharge. Discharge. Done. Leave. Die. Okay. Team 1, assemble. Okay. First up is Fire Guy? No. First up is Bug Guy. This is the Bug team, right? Yeah, this is my Bug team. For all those bugs. It's Aaron, the Bug type gym leader. And the lowest level's 49. Highest level's 43. Or 53, rather. Okay. Isn't that nice? You know what? Why don't I actually pull this up on a good website? Where I can see the fucking moves, too. Of course Drapion has Ice Fang. That motherfucker. I was like, oh, yeah, Torterra will be really good for that. Guess not. Okay, 49 is the lowest, so let's get everything to 49, and then we'll figure out where we want to go after that. Okay. Crunch? Sure, that's coverage. Oh, you have Stealth Rock. Oh. Oh. Yeah, but I don't want Yanmega to set up with double team. So, puts a damper on that. Well, we'll get rid of Curse. What do you want? What do you actually want? You know I'm making a video right now, right? This isn't like previous streams where you can just be as noisy as you want. You want to just leave? Oh, you just want to leave. Can Quinn come out? Leave. Get out. Go do other things, please. Okay. Okay, everybody's going to 49. Grass whistle, I guess if I get desperate. Anyone have a fire move on this team? Swagger? No. Abomasnow, in addition to having some just absolutely horrible typing, also doesn't really have anything it's good at. Hold on. Okay. Anyway, Mist. I'll take Mist instead of Powder Snow. Sure. Abomasnow is one of the Pokemon that I'm like, straight up, I don't know what it can do that isn't dog shit. I'm giving it Ice Shard so it can hit an attack. It can maybe chip something or be a closer if we absolutely need it. Nope, not learning Ingrain. Because you will not live. Because you are a Woodhammer. I mean, sure, if you hit something, hit something. Well, no, Blizzard. Blizzard is your if you hit something, hit something. Since you have 100% accurate Blizzards. Or bypassed accuracy check Blizzards, rather. But, like, look at these stats. What is it meant to do? Yeah, so here, you can have Blizzard. Oh, shit, I forgot we have to do funny shit with Leafeon. Razor Leaf, sure, instead of helping him. Quick attack. Oh, no, none of these matter. None of these matter because of what we're doing with it. I remembered the funny thing we're doing with it. So we gave it max speed and max speed EVs, so hopefully it outspeeds some stuff. Nope, don't need Magical Leaf. It's a special attack, Leafeon. What are you doing? Learn Leaf Blade. Don't learn Giga Drain. That's a special attack. What are you doing? I believe this does have to go to 50. Unfortunately. There we go. Okay. I don't know. Like, sure. You're gonna hit Psychic. You're gonna hit the Psychic button. Because Bug doesn't actually resist Psychic. Nope, you're not going to hit Psycho Cut. I'm not using physical attack. Calm Mind, I guess, maybe. What's our plan for Leafeon? You'll see. It'll be funny, and I'll go remember to do it. I will literally do it right once we're done getting everything to 49. Should I prepare for a scenario in which Alakazam has to hit Drapion somehow? No, that just won't happen. Well, yeah, that just won't happen because Azelf is actually going to fucking destroy. Did y'all know Azelf's fucking sick? I didn't until I was looking up Pokemon I could use for this. Azelf's like really good. Gets explosion. That's not the move I'm looking to use. Although maybe. Ouch. I have a zit on the inside of my nose. I keep getting it in the same spot. I didn't know that was something you could do. Oh, you just get cooler, huh? But here's my favorite thing about it is that it actually learns moves, unlike the other ones. The other of those fuckers can't learn flamethrower. Where's flamethrower? There it is. We can just burninate the countryside. Burninate the peasants. Burninating all the people in the thatch roof cottages. Okay, let's get the funny thing for our Leafeon. Okay, there's that. Are you? I think this will work. Let me just... We'll go test it on a wild Pokemon to make sure you can do this with Protect, but I believe you can. Oh, or we'll test it on this fucker. Oh, whoops, country. Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort. Suffocation, no breathing. Protect fails and then last resort? No, literally just protect once and then we can last resort. That's all we have to do. And then we get unlimited last resorts. Is it as good as having like an actual learn set? Maybe not. Is it funnier? Yeah. Okay. All right. Items. Let's see here. You item give silk scarf. You charcoal. Sure. I don't know what the other ones are gonna get, and I frankly don't really care. Okay, Azelf should probably be the number one with a gun. So that'll be our 53. Extrasensory, it's better than confusion. I can't get unlimited psychic TMs, so I can't justify teaching it psychic because I might need that for something else later. And then, yeah, fuck it. Hammer, you'll be the Heracross level of 51. This is probably, I would say, our best bet for our 50. Sure. Who cares? Hey, who cares? Because I'm going to be totally honest, I think this fight is going to be me hitting Flamethrower like 3 times. And then for Drapion, I will just switch in Leafeon for the memes. Because I believe our Azelf will outspeed and one-shot Yanmega. And that's kind of the only thing that I'm worried about. So, hi YouTube. It's time for the Elite Four, and the first member is Aaron. So we can use the Psychic type since Aaron is a bug, which means we can use Azelf. And Azelf is sort of like the other Lake Spirit Pokemon if they were fucking good. Because it has really good stats. It has really good speed. It has really good special attack. It has really good attack. You can make this a physical attacker. You can make this a special attacker. And it has decent bulk. Fucking sick. No notes. Didn't realize that one of these was actually worth using. It also, for some reason, has the best learn set. And you can teach a Flamethrower. So I've got Nasty Plot, Flamethrower, Extrasensory, and Rest. I'm going to try a run where I don't have Nasty Plot up. And hope that I one-shot everything. If that doesn't work, then we'll try again and we'll try to Nasty Plot on the first Pokemon. Maybe that's not a good idea. This is our last resort because its only moves are Protect and Last Resort. I bred it to be jolly. I gave it max attack. I gave it max speed. If Plan A fails, Plan Azelf fails, we'll immediately go to our last resort. Then we have some other last resorts here, I guess. Alakazam is Alakazam, and it's got Psychic. And that's pretty good. And I gave it max speed and max special attack. Abomasnow does nothing. I guess I gave it Blizzard, and I gave it Ice Shard in case it needs to finish something off. And our Torterra is max defense, max HP, maybe max attack. I don't even honestly remember, but it has Stealth Rock, so maybe if we get desperate, we can send it out first, set up a Stealth Rock, and do some damage to every bug type as it comes in. I know that'll do half health to Vespiquen as it comes in, but frankly, I don't think we need it. I'm just going to try and hit Flamethrower 5 times. Let's see what that does. Hi, Aaron. Hello. I think we should outspeed before the first speed boost, so let's hit Flamethrower. Yep, we do. Does it one shot? It certainly does. Do you think it will kill the 4 times weak Caesar? Little preview for everyone when we get to the fire type gym, or fire type Elite Four. I think it will. Flamethrower. Very good. Vespiquen. Okay, Vespiquen a little bulkier. Maybe we can't one-shot it. Let's find out. Flamethrower. Yep, we didn't one-shot it, and that attack order did a lot of damage. Now, Aaron is going to want to heal, so why don't we just make sure that the next one kills with a little Nasty Plot? You know, if it might have been a range, let's double the damage. You know what? Double the damage. Yeah, the meme of the slow HP bar. By the way, the reason I'm using speed up button is because this is how slow the HP bars are. I'm gonna go make a snack, I guess. Drapion. Now this is something I'm a little concerned about. So I think it's time for our last resort. Protect. Stay safe. Stay safe. Cross poison. Uh-oh. Scary move. I'm going to cut this Pokemon into pieces. This is my last resort. Silk Scarf, last resort. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh wait. Oh, I goofed. It's funny. I don't care. Be arranged. Come on. Ah, that sucks. Have you considered though that it would have been funny? Okay, let's just get the Ice Shard revenge kill. So, yeah, I just wanted more Pokemon to get to see the light of day. So there we go, Snore Warning. We'll hit that Icy Shard. I honestly thought it would heal. Okay, the Hail's getting them. Let's hit a Blizzard because I think you're going to try and heal here. Yeah, okay. I'm going to be honest, Azelf's going to come in and finish it with Flamethrower, so... Blizzard. Hail will hurt it a little bit more, and then let's just do as much as we can before Azelf gets in here to make sure that Azelf gets the rest of it done. Cool. All right, and then Flamethrower should do it fine. We should outspeed, and it should do at least half. Yeah. The icon, by the way, the ace of the bug Elite Four member, not a bug type. Flavor fail, go to jail. Oh, Heracross is still alive, huh? That's got pretty good special defense. I think special defense is its best stat, actually, isn't it? Oh, never mind. We're fine. Never mind, we're fine. I've never been scared of anything in my life. Okay, next gym. I keep saying gym, it's Elite Four. But boy, it sure would suck if I just hit rest until I died, huh? Oh no. I think I need to hit Calm Mind. Oh, my skills, they're so bad. Well, here, let's set up a Stealth Rock. That'll help us out when more Pokemon come in. Ah, shit, I lost. Oh, shit, I lost. Oh, fuck. How embarrassing. Well, it's time to retire almost all of our Pokemon, but one of them does not get to retire because it failed to, Yeah, so sorry. Sorry, Abomasnow. You have to go to fight the Fire Elite Four member later. So sorry, pal. Leafeon, thank you for being funny. There is a possibility that Mamoswine fails us with Flint, and that we try it with Leafeon instead, because we only have one option for a team. Otherwise, we have to use ×4 weak Pokemon for the Fire Elite Four member. But we'll burn that bridge when we get to it. Okay, what was my plan for this? I don't remember what my plan was for Bertha, because this team looks quite bad. Oh, I remember what my plan was. I need to go get Ice Punch. Oh no, I remember what my plan was. It's so funny. It's so funny. It's so good. I remember what my plan was, gamers. I remember what my plan was. Okay, hold on. Nope. No suffering needed. No suffering needed. Okay, so first things first, I gotta get in the zone. Get that from a tutor. Where are they? So we gotta pop into 2 different move tutors. Okay, so we've got... First, we're gonna go... And shards are unlimited, so move tutor moves are unlimited. We just can't use the one that's in post-game. Those are the rules. Those are our only rules. Okay. Because despite hacking everything into the game, I actually do care about using things that I legally could use. I only hack things into the game because despite doing all of the hacking that I have done and all of the cheat codes that I have done, it still took me 9 hours to put this team together. And if I did not cheat or hack, it probably would have taken me 40... Can I fucking leave? Holy shit. Holy shit, what an awful area. What a terrible, bad, no good area. Okay. thank you. Hi. I want to teach a move. Here's the move I want to teach. What? What? Oh, no, this is the one. This one learns Ice Punch. Hold on. Ice Punch. Whoa, but there's too many moves. Let's get rid of... Well, I don't think Thunder Shock's going to be very useful in the Ground Elite form. Just a theory. A game theory that I have. This is the one where I'll get the move. Because this is where it gets haha funny. And I hope everyone can appreciate that my true goal here is not necessarily to use the worst team, but in fact it is to learn the funniest moves and to do the funniest strategies. So, with that said, I don't think Thunder Shock is going to be very useful. So let's get Magnet Rise. And then, oh, I need Egg Move. Move Reminder? Right, because it's a, that's a reminded move is the, yeah, okay. Move Reminder, Platinum. Is in Pastoria. Okay. Okay. Are you the move reminder? No. You're just some asshole. I like that I was like, yeah, and I'm no. Yeah, I got a heart scale. There we go. Oh, hold on. Okay, and then you get the honor of getting our... Where is it? Yep, there it is. Flash Cannon. Because did you know ground doesn't actually resist steel as a typing? Yeah, it's super effective against it, but it does not resist it. Mirror Coat is funny, but it's not as funny as my plan to set up Magnet Rise as we outspeed the first Pokemon so that it cannot hit us with any ground type moves. Set up 3 barriers. And then Metal Sound Shit and Flash Cannon everything for the win. After we have +6 defense on Magneton. That's my plan. So this is another one where ideally we will not see the rest of the team. But I do also have Empoleon, which is just actually good at this fight. I've got this Electivire, which is just actually probably going to be pretty good at this fight. It's faster than every Pokemon on Bertha's team. And it has Ice Punch. And it has dummy high attack. If I need to use Bastiodon or Probopass, something horrible has happened. So, Bertha, lowest level 50. Okay. Everything goes to 50 first. Everything goes to 51st dates. Adam Sandler has to trick this woman with memory problems into loving him. Metal Burst. How does Metal Burst work again? Oh, is that counter? That might be good. Nah, I'll just have you Toxic Stall. That is kind of cool. I was hoping it had like a counter type move, but it actually wouldn't be great to have a counter type move. Discharge I will actually keep because I have to bring this Probopass to fight Cynthia too. Aurum, how are you? I'd say we're winning. I'd say we're winning. I'm actually going to keep that moveset. I think that's the moveset I want. Power Gem is tempting because that's stab. Discharge hits flying types. Rock also hits flying types and would be stab. But Discharge also hits water types. Do I get rid of Thunderwave? Thunderwave is just such a good troll move. And Earth Power is such good coverage. Let's check Cynthia's team. I think that'll be the deciding factor. Which of these moves is best for Cynthia's team? Okay, Discharge is good for my Lodic. It's... Okay, Earth Power is good for Lucario. Earth Power is neutral into Rose Raid. I believe Earth Power is also neutral into Garchomp. I think Discharge, she has... but that's the only option it has for my Lodic. Rock isn't resisted. Rock isn't resisted, and if we do paralyze it, it gets Marvel Scale. I'm going for it. I'm going for it. It's stab. Okay. I might regret that. Oh, and for Togekiss, wait. Oh, that's the Diamond and Pearl team. Oh my god, I was looking at the Diamond and Pearl team. Ah! Okay. I mean, yeah, I guess that actually just gets a little bit better for me. Because the Gastrodon is swapped out for Togekiss. It's stab. It's stab. It's stab. Okay. Anyway, 50. Zoe's move relearner. Oh, true. True. Nope, your moveset's set, dude. Nope, your moveset's set. I would love to use Discharge because it's a better move than Flash Cannon, but for the fights that we're specifically in, Flash Cannon is better. Especially because this is our Garchomp Pokemon as well. Thundershock? No. Magatron's only in this fight, so I only have to build it for Bertha. And really that just means it has Ice Punch. Swift, no. Nope. Nope. I'm so fucking tired. Light screen. Okay. Thunder Punch. Thunder Punch. Nope. Thunderbolt. Brine, better than Bubble. Aqua Jet, better than Tackle. Whirlpool, no. Mist, no. Could teach it. Could teach it Ice Beam just in case for Gliscor. No. Okay, so something gets to be 55. I think probably... Oh, let me check. Let me make sure 55 isn't over-leveling this for you. What's your lowest Pokemon? Your lowest is 58, so nope, nothing's getting over-leveled by going to 55. Okay, 55 it is. 55 for you. Gyro Ball, you're not slow though. And your physical attack is bad. Why would you learn that move? Probably 53 for... No, we'll do 52 for you. We'll do 53 for... Oh, Drill Peck. No, you're not a physical attacker. We'll do 53 for you. Screech, no. And then 52 for, I guess, you. If we come to stalling, we'll go into you. Ironhead. Oh. Oh. There's Mover Learner. I honestly think it's Toxic Stall Strat is probably its best mode. Okay, let's move you just over here. You're retired. Get to retirement. Go to retirement land. Because like clearing this out is going to be satisfying for me. Okay. Oh no, shit! I did want you to have leftovers. Whoops. Leftovers. Lefties, 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 lefties. Where be thy lefties? What? There's too many items. Okay. Cool. You also get lefties. Yep. I could give you a metal coat. I think lefties are probably better. Let's take that from you. No. I'll give you leftovers. Sure. Yeah, just everybody. Fuck it. Everybody gets leftovers. I could give you Never Melt Ice, actually. And I will. Oh, I forgot we have to get through this stupid bullshit bullcrap again. Okay. Doesn't matter. Isn't it cool? You might not be able to retire in real life, but... It's pretty slow? Magnezone? It's like base 70. Okay. Save it up. Kick it in. Let's go. This fight doesn't matter, so I'm just gonna hit Ice Punch. I'm gonna hit Ice Punch again. I'm gonna hit Ice Punch again. I'm gonna hit Ice Punch again. I'm gonna hit Quick Attack. Cool. Heracross. I'm gonna hit Ice Punch. Close. Ooh, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Sure. Oh, oh, I'm about to get swept. Protect. It's okay. Because I can use items in this fight. And now I outspeed. Cool. Vespiquen, Ice Punch. Quick Attack. Ice Punch. Caesar. Switch to... you've got ground, right? Yeah, sure. Power Gem Stab and neutral. 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 Drapion. Only weak to ground type moves. Hit that Earth Power. Hit that Earth Power. Hit that Earth Power. Hit that Earth Power. Cool. Okay, let's heal everybody up. Nobody has to like me. This ain't BDSP. We don't get points for friendship. Oh, cool, they're mowing the lawn outside. That is being picked up. That's louder than the music. There isn't a lawn. How are they mowing it? It's a courtyard. Okay, well, it seems like they're done, so let's go fast before they start up again. How about that? Let's use our elixirs so that we have all of our moves. I don't believe we brought out Magnezone. Now let's get in the zone, Magnezone. Fuck! What are they doing? Okay, let's see these audio levels. I think the leaf blower is far enough away that we should be good to go. Okay. So, hi YouTube. This is our team for Bertha. We have to have certain Pokemon, like a Magnezone, and a Probopass, and a Bastiodon. And those are the mandatory ones. Those are the ones that are ×4 weak to ground. Now you might also see, for our 1x weak to grounds, we have this Electivire and we have this Empoleon. Because it is weak to ground, you know. It just also is really good at beating ground types with a lot of water moves. Electivire has Ice Punch. These are sort of our backups, though. Ideally, they will never have to see the hell of the battlefield. Because ideally, we're going to get it done with one Magnezone. Let's get started. Hi there. So she leads with Whiscash, which we should outspeed. And it will probably go for a ground type move. Sound check? Yes. Sorry. There were leaf blowers outside. Let's hit the Magnet Rise. Outspeed. Boom. We avoid all ground type moves. Which means now we should be safe to set up a barrier. Aqua Tail. Barrier. By the way, max defense EVs. Sandstorm. Fine by me. 3 barriers. A pittance. It's a pittance. Now we'll hit a metal sound. Lower that special defense harshly. Aqua Tail. Cool. And do we get... Okay, we do get a warning when it wears off. So let's reset it back up. You're going to go for a ground type move. You're going to miss. And then let's see what one metal sound does with Flash Cannon. I'm using Flash Cannon because it is stab and because ground does not resist steel. Whiscash resists steel because it's a water type. So that's a 2-shot. And we have a few more turns. But I believe the rest of Bertha's Pokemon use Earthquake, not Earth Power. Yes, that is accurate. I was right. Golem, Flash Cannon will be super effective. And Golem does not have great special defense. We are max defense, max special attack is what I have set up for our Magnezone, I believe. Rhyperior. Not very good special defense. Also, it has Lightning Rod instead of Solid Rock. That was a mistake, Bertha. You fucked up. Boom. One-shotted. Let's go. Let's go. 9 hours to get here, but Gliscor. Okay, this one's actually a little concerning. I'm going to hit it with the metal sound. Earthquake. Oh. I did not realize my electromagnetism wore off, but it doesn't matter because that ×4 super effective Earthquake from a Pokemon with stab and base 95 attack only did like 1/4 of our health. Let's go. It's time to float, Georgie. Fire effect. Okay, not great. Crit. Not a burn. Not a burn. Missed again. Oh my god, we're actually gonna fucking die. That's such a bummer. No burn. No burn. No burn. No burn. Okay. Ah! No burn! Ah! It does 10 with no burn. It can miss too. Oh no! Holy shit! Holy shit! I ain't fucking leaving! Okay, Magatron, finish it off with some ice punches. Oh no, I can't use Magatron. That's my bad. I do have to use the other ×4 weak Pokemon. I'm sorry. We will switch. This was a misplay on my part, and I will suffer the consequences for it. So, apologies. Earthquake? Yeah, that's not going to feel good. We are, like, Probopass is the fattest ass. No. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. That's a ×4 super effective Earthquake. It don't matter. I guess, do we... I can protect. Oh, Dig is not a stalling move. Can I get a Toxic off? Can we live one? Can we live one? Can we live one? Come on. No! Oh, holy shit. Okay. Alright. Don't have to kill it. Just have to hit it really fucking hard. Then Empoleon should outspeed and be able to kill it with Surf. If you wanted to kill it, I wouldn't be mad. Yeah, you're... it's only one super effective. Yeah, okay. Okay. I believe Empoleon outspeeds here, and we can just kill it with Surf. Yeah, that's the first try Bertha. And we used every Pokemon! So, you know... Good job us. Good job me. Oh, no. Oh, no. Wait, am I going to win? I won't win if I just hit Aqua Jet, right? I won't win if I just hit Aqua Jet, right? Good. Okay. I was a little concerned. Okay. Now it's time for what I think is probably the worst team we have for the rest of the game. Get excited, folks, because it doesn't get more shit than this. But part of me thinks that despite the team being so shit, we have this fight in the bag. Specifically in the bag Worm. Because we're going to use a Wormadam. And wait a second, what's this? A second Wormadam. Unfortunately, they ain't worth a damn. But we have strategies. We have strats. Which of these Pokemon can learn Earthquake? You know, that is interesting. But you know what, Aaron? Once again, if we play our cards right, you will not see the Pokemon that is not ×4 weak. Because I am going to try and get it done with the ×4 weak Pokemon. Our lowest level is 52. So everything's going to go to 52. Okay. Instead of strategizing, why not use a third Wormadam? You know, actually, that's so much funnier. I should have, instead of the Mamoswine, I should have had a third Wormadam. You're absolutely right, Japapa. I've made a mistake. Please forgive me this transgression. Hidden power. Do I keep the hidden powers? I wonder. Nope, confusion isn't a move you need. I like that they learn psychic moves. I don't know why. It's just like a tradition for bugs to learn confusion, I guess. Psybeam? No. Come on, show me the move I need. There we go, gamers! Folks, it's Captivate. Which lowers the special attack by 2 stages. But only if there is a gender difference. Oh! Hang on. I'm paying attention. Attract? No. I believe it does learn Ancient Power naturally. Psychic, no. Yeah. I'm sorry, I said 52 was the lowest level. Just want to make sure I had that right. 52 is the lowest level. Correct. Amundo. Forget. No. Those are all good moves. I'm confusion. Here's what I know about this worm, about the Trash Cloak's hidden power. It is neutral to water, and it's not fighting, and it's not ghost. That's all I know. Ah! Well, I guess that Wormadam's going to be one of our Pokemon that's level higher than 52. That's fine. No. Nope. That's not the setup move we need. Nope. 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 Okay, and 57 is the highest? Okay. Well, spoilers, this is going to be the highest. And it should, I believe, right here, learn. Yep, there we go. All right, and that means moveset. Oh, do I want Pursuit? No, because it's not any stronger than Quick Attack. Okay. Oh, whoa. I believe our Mamoswine, since it is Jolly and max speed, should outspeed most of the team, but I don't believe we'll outspeed Rapidash. Endure, no. But this is sort of our backup plan. Icy Wind, Icy France. I'd prefer that to Powder Snow. Ice Shard, yep. Just in case we need you to do some damage to the Rapidash. Nope, you're never learning Takedown. Nope. I do have to fly to the move reminder. That sucks! This is how you remind me of the moves I should know. This is how you remind... Where was it? Pastoria? Yeah, I think. made this wise man. Heart scales are infinite. We can do as many of those as we want. They just take a while to get. Which is not my challenge. It's a move I'll definitely keep on the Mamoswine. Wink. Oh, yeah. Mario time. Okay. Since Mamoswine is probably our second best option, we'll make that one of our 55s. Oh boy, howdy. Yeah, this team's kind of useless, huh? So I guess Wormadam will be another 55. Which one has better special defense? They have the same HP. This one's a little higher, though. Okay, so we'll make the Grass Cloak a 55. And we'll make you a 53. And Abomasnow will continue to be a dog. I don't know what you're supposed to do. Okay, there we go. We're going to move Pokemon. I'll move you back down in here. I think Mamoswine can probably tear through this shit. At least I hope it can. Oh, let's also remember something important. Focus sashes are endless. You can get as many focus sashes as you like in this game. Where the fuck are they, though? I saw focus band. There you go. I need to get berries. Just 1 second. Berries also. Whoa. That's a long fucking code for berries. Cool. Okay. Because I think I'm going to do a roust berry on our guy. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's save it up. I think between fucking Ice Shard and Earthquake, we should have this pretty clean. Oh, and using as many items as we fucking want. Cool, Caesar. Boop. Oh. Well, that's interesting. Sneak preview of what I plan to do with Caesar, by the way. Oh, shit. I forgot. Oh! Hold on. This is why we saved before the gym, by the way. But I forgot I need to... So hold on, I can fix this. Wait. I went too far. We just need some experienced vampires. Okay. I think if everybody is holding an experience share, no one should level up while we do this. It should spread it out enough. I'm going to save it just in case. Hi. Yeah, ice hard. Ice hard. Okay, Caesar. Switch to Caesar. Sword dance, sword dance, sword dance. Bull punch. Quick attack. Quick attack. Bull punch. Cool. Technician bullet punch. It's fucking neat. Okay, Wishcash. Earthquake. 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 Gliscor. Ice Shard. Ice Shard. Golem. Earthquake. Rhyperior. Earthquake. Oh no. Bull Punch. Hippowdon. Blizzard. Frozen. Ice Shard. Blizzard. Cool. Riveting. Revive. Super potions instead of max potions. You know, I gotta save these full restores. I've only got a few of them left. Okay, elixirs. Okay. Now, what I actually meant was Roust, in case we get burnt. It's like a 10% burn chance. It shouldn't be that big of a problem. Where are you? There it is. Okay, and then soft stand, sure, or ground plate, whatever it is. Earth plate, sure. Yeah, and then I don't know. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. All right. Let's lead with you, I guess. Doesn't really matter. Okay. Oh, Budokai! Holy shit! Let's go. Kamehameha into my sweet, sweet sub hole. That's what happened. Beautiful, beautiful. Less than 100 subs for the bonus video, which is just a video, but I call it a bonus one. Okay. Shall we? Hi, YouTube. So, our team for the fire type gym is pretty bad because there are 3 different Pokemon that have ×4 weaknesses. Unfortunately, in a much more real way, there are 4 Pokemon with ×4 weaknesses to fire because Wormadam has a trash form, and then it also has this trash form. Just kidding. It's grass form and steel form, and they're technically, oh my god. Sorry. It is a grass type and a steel type version, and they are different Pokemon with different stats and different level up movesets, so I'm considering them different Pokemon. They're the same Pokedex number, but I consider them different Pokemon. So I need both of them. I need Caesar, which isn't that bad because it's Caesar, but it's also pretty bad because it's Caesar and it's ×4 weak. And Caesar doesn't have the best special defense. I wouldn't call it bad, but I wouldn't call it great. More importantly, though, while I was farming for Caesars and catching them, I noticed that there is a gender difference between female and male Caesars. And the difference is that the female Caesar is caked up. It has a bigger ass. It is truly a bug with a big ass, and that's the T, sis. And then finally, we have Abominusnow, who continues to baffle me, as I have no idea what it is to do. I don't know what it's supposed to do, but I guess it hits 100% accurate blizzards, and it has Ice Shard, and maybe those will matter. We get one Pokemon we can choose for this fight, because there are only those 4 ×4 weaknesses. Only, I say, as though that's not a huge hobbling we're taking before going in. So I went with Mamoswine because it's got Earthquake. And I made it fast, and I made it attack fast. So let's see if our strategy works. If the strategy works, we will not see Mamoswine. And we will only use the Pokemon that are ×4 weak. If the strategy holds. So let's see what we got. Hey, trainer. I didn't save. Let's let that. Okay. So, our strategy here is to use the unlimited number of focus sashes you can get in Pokemon Platinum to hit a Captivate on this Houndoom. Because normally, that Flamethrower would bring us all the way down to 1 HP. Or 0 HP. But we'll hang on using a Focus Sash. And then we'll hit the move Captivate. Captivate makes it so that that special defense goes down by 2 stages. Then I'm going to Protect just to stall out one more Flamethrower. Or one more Dark Pulse, I guess. I'll double Protect to be a fucking dick. It didn't work. Oh no. And he's smart enough to use the Dark Pulse instead of the Flamethrower. Doesn't waste the Flamethrower PP. Well, it certainly would be interesting if we did the exact same thing again, wouldn't it? Here's my theory, though. I don't know that Flamethrower is going to kill us here. So let's find out. We did hit the 1 Captivate. That looks pretty nice to me. Okay, and now I'm going to Protect. And now I'm going to see, maybe we can get another Captivate off. If this doesn't work and we don't win this time, that's the 3rd Captivate. Hell yeah. Can I get a hell yeah, chat? So that's a -6 Houndoom, which we now do actually want to kill us. But if I can stall out another couple moves here, that might be pretty great. So, since it's at -6, Flamethrower should not be very good. And we can go in here and we can set up, I think, Swords Dance, number 1. Sunny Day, okay. So that's basically going to be making it -4. And I thought about having Rain Dance on, but I realized it can just set up Sunny Day if it wants. Is that a crit? That isn't a crit. Why do I have agility when I'm using priority moves? These are interesting questions. Let's hit a quick attack. And see if we can get the kill with 2 Swords Dances and Technician. 2 Swords Dances and Technician means we get the kill. Okay. A level up during the fight. I can't control that. I mean, I could, but I didn't, and I don't really care. Infernape has Mach Punch, which won't feel nice. Oh yeah, it does have Mach Punch. Okay. But if it doesn't, if that wouldn't kill, I don't know that it'll use it. Also, we should outspeed. So our quick attack will maybe get the kill here. Come on. Ho ho! SpongeBob, me boy. Don't know why I went to Mr. Krabs there. Caesar's a little crabby. A little Mr. Krabs. Flareon. Flareon has quick attack. It also has overheat. So if it uses overheat, that will lower its special attack like it got hit with a Captivate. But let's see if we can just kill it with a quick attack. Don't know that it has the best physical defense. I believe its stats are... It has good physical attack. I don't think it has good speed. Is it special defense? Rapidash? Okay. Okay. So far, everything's died to a quick attack. Now, I want to explain why quick attack is doing so much damage. Caesar has the technician ability, and that was actually really... That was the reason that finding Caesars took me so long, because like I said, this took 9 hours to put all these teams together, and Caesar was one of the longer ones, because I needed to get the nature right, and I needed to get technician on it. So there were like 2 requirements that needed to line up, and normally when you're fishing for natures, it's like a 1 in 25 chance, because there are 25 different natures. But when you add in the getting the right ability to, if there are 2 natures, then it's like a 1 in 50 chance and a quick attack. There we go. There we go, baby! First try, Flint! And we didn't even have to use Mamoswine. So I don't want to hear anyone saying, oh, only using the worst Pokemon and uses Earthquake against Flint. I didn't. I used Wormadam. I used 2 Wormadams. That's what I used against Flint. So jot that down. Lucian. Oh my goodness. I hope he doesn't beat me. Here, you know what? I better set up a Swords Dance. And then let's set up another Swords Dance. And I think 3 for safety. Fudge! Okay. Well, here we go. I'm going to use Mist. Because I got to lower the stats that this Mr. Mime is setting up. I gotta get these Mists down. Okay, the Reflect wore off. Okay, so the Reflect wore off, which means Mamoswine can come in here. And... Icy Wind. We got to lower this Mr. Mime's speed. We got to cut that speed down because Mr. Mime's going to be outspeeding our whole team. Well, Bronzong could too, and then we lost. Oh no. Oh no. What a shame. We lost. Time to retire some Pokemon. Welcome to retirement, Wormadam. You did your job. You did your job. Braver than any police officer. Okay. Let's put you there. Put you there. And yeah, I don't bring any of those. I don't bring any of those into the future fights. Hold on, I do believe I need a Bastiodon over here in my team there. I'm gonna be totally honest. I think the team for Cynthia is dog shit. This is a pretty dog shit team, isn't it? Isn't it kind of a dog shit team? Okay. Anyway, let's get the team ready. Wait, that is the team, right? Because, yeah, okay. Spiritomb, Roserade, Milotic, Lucario, Garchomp. Wait. No, Heracross is the one I need. Heracross is the one I need. I can kick out one of these 2. It's Heracross. I just remembered that. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Toxicroak is a world champ. Toxicroak, I don't know if Toxicroak is going to win solo. I think it's going to take some lives before it goes. Yeah, because Sucker Punch. Okay. I mean, by the way, hey, sometimes when you're building a weak team, You just get some bangers, all right? You just get some bangers. I'm going to use the restroom. I'll be right back. All right. Let's do some drugs. Hey everybody, what you doing today? We're gonna do some drugs in a druggy way. 53 is the lowest level. Okay, so I'll level everything to 52 is what I will do. I don't think I need to like go get any moves for anything. Pain attack, that's better than pursuit. Revenge? No. You know what they say? When you do a revenge, dig 2 graves. Mud bomb? Nope. You're a physical attacker, King. Sucker punch! There we go, folks. We have a win con. Nasty plot. Nope. Nope. Yes. Wait, does he not learn like a fighting type move? I just realized that. Is that going to be a problem? Well, no. Poison jab? Sure. Instead of butt slap, yeah. Because psychic doesn't resist poison. Even though I've seen people describe, like, why is psychic good against poison? And they're like, well, you can't poison someone who's psychic. And it's like, okay, so that's a defensive advantage. That's not an attacking advantage. I went too tight on this belt. Oh, I need to loosen it up. Okay. Gengar. Hey, did you all know that Gengar is quite the good Pokemon? This is something many scientists are saying. Really, like, the idea behind building this team was like, I just need things that outspeed Alakazam. And that's kind of it. That was sort of the entire thought process, was we need to outspeed Alakazam. And if you can outspeed Alakazam, you're on the squad. I'm not gonna risk Hypnosis. I don't think that's safe. Shadow Punch? No. I'll put Sucker Punch on because it's like hyper priority, but I also don't even think that I'll leave Sucker Punch on here. Shadow Ball, let's go. Dream Eater, I believe you can eat me out tonight. What a good song. Dark Pulse? No. Why Gengar learn Dark Pulse? I get that, like, it's evil, so it learns Dark Pulse, but, like, there's no benefit to using Dark Pulse. Okay, true ball knowers know that we gotta go for Destiny Bond. Because what a funny way to win that would be. Alright, let's get the chat back up while I'm mashing these. Hits normal types. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, I see that. Faint. No. I don't think so. Punishment. What? I thought that... Isn't that Arceus' move? No, that's Judgment. Got it. Close combat. Yeah. You gotta go for a CC. Fire Spin. You don't have to go for Fire Spin though. Do you get Flare Blitz? I just feel like Flame Wheel's a little low power. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, it got it in Gen 3. That makes sense, too. Air Release, yeah, it's better than Tackle. God, Heracross still has such a garbage moveset. Brick Break. Yeah, let's get bricked up. Counter. I hardly know her. Oh, funny. Takedown, never. I will never teach a Pokemon takedown. I wish I could. If I could delete a move from the game, it would be takedown. Close combat, yeah. If you're gonna live large. When do you learn Mega Horn? And also, do I even want Mega Horn? I would rather use Bug Bite than Mega Horn. TBH. But I don't think it learns... I think it learns Bug Bite via Move Tutor, but it's only the Move Tutor on, like, the final island. Like, post-game island. And, okay, no Mega Horn. Sick. Bite, let's go. Wing attack, sure. Confuse Ray, just better Supersonic. Megahorn's at 55. Okay. Well, that will maybe determine what gets to be higher leveled, because we can have something that's 55. Mean look, nah. Nope, you're just gonna do flinch fusion shit, Crobat. I feel like Crobat should get glare. I know it would be really obnoxious, but I don't care. I'd like it. Like, glare, confusion, bite. That's the moveset I want. I also, I'd take crunch. I'd take crunch over bite. Air slash, nope. Sick, okay. We're just gonna lead Infernape, and I think everything is holding experience shares currently. Okay, that should equalize the experience. Save it up. Takedown, okay, yeah, because I've also used it on Herdier. Like, when it takes a second for Herdier to get a better physical attack. Okay, yeah, I think I'm just going to hit Flame Wheel. And I don't know that it'll kill everything, but it'll do a lot of damage. Ah! Ouch! Okay, fuck you. What is it doing to me? Maybe I should pay attention, but I'm not going to. Caesar. Stay in. Hold on. Now this will die to a Flame Wheel. Drapion. Oof. 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 Oh, boy. Oh, boy. These are some movesets, huh? I think Heracross was doing the best. We outspeed. Cool. It's got a flying type move, so I can't leave you in. Oh, maybe you don't have a flying type move. You only have attack order and heal order and defense order. Okay, cool. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. None of this is making the video. And if Corey puts it in the video, he has to go into the spanking machine. Which is fine, because I'm not the one spanking him as a coworker. Right? It's a machine that he has to go into. The machine is doing it. which removes any wrongdoing from my part. Did I build the machine explicitly to spank my coworkers? Sure. But there's nothing wrong with inventing. Is it a crime to invent now? Woke? Can anyone learn Giga Drain? Oh, shit. Cool. Weird coverage play. I'll get rid of Sucker Punch. That's a move I don't see on Gengar a lot. Giga Drain. Suck. 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 Oh, that was a big suck. Mach Punch kill? Oh no, Mach Punch no kill. Oof. Feels silly. Needed close combat. Gliscor. Yeah, we'll switch. I don't really have anything good for it. Just be a dick. And flinch fusion it. Okay, well. Doesn't resist, yeah, Sucker Punch. Golem, close combat. Cool. Okay, Heracross leveled up. That's fine. Everything's allowed to level up one time. Okay. Yeah, God forbid men have hobbies. Exactly, Japapa. Exactly. You understand. Max Elixir? I hope he takes her to dinner first. Okay. Who's next? Oh, Fire Guy. Fighting. For our dear friend Houndoom, at least. That'll work. Hi. How are you? Combat. Bonk. Flareon. I don't know. Just like fucking stop. Sure. Overheat. Bite. 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 Poison Fang. Thunder Punch. Okay. Fire type and fighting type. And I got nothing. Shadow Ball. Oh. Oh yeah. Shadow Ball button. I forgot. Poison Jab because you're going to heal. Poison Jab because you're not going to heal again. Mag Mortar. Poison Jab because I outspeed. Poison Jab again and you died. That's fine. And Mach Punch because you're not going to heal. And there we go. That's how you do that. Elixir. 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 Max Revive. Max Revive. Max Revive. Yeah, we got the elixirs, we got the revives. Okay, who we have to lead with you. I'm gonna PP max your Sucker Punch. Oh no, that's a medicine. Okay. Items. What are we doing? What are we doing here? Well, let's first figure out levels. Who gets what? Apparently, Heracross has to go to 55. The bag is full. I have too many experience shares. Okay, so someone has to have an experience share. Well, shame. Okay. Blah, 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 55. Okay, I can have 3 different Pokemon that are 55. So I think probably Gengar gets to be 59. Maybe. Okay, you get to be 59. Because you're Gengar, Nightmare, no. You have 223 special attack, holy shit. You have to be 55, so you get to be 55. Enjoy being 55. Megahorn, sure, instead of Endure. Neat. Okay, you will be 56. Because I do want you to kill as many people as you can. Okay, you're 56, and then I think Infernape, unfortunately, has to be the one that's 53. Calmamind? No. No, we're not using special attacking Infernape. Get out of here with that. Okay. Sucker Punch, I want to kill. So let's put on our glasses or Dread Plate. Doesn't matter. I think they do the same thing. Let's give you King's Rock. Can I get a King's Rock? Hold on. King's Rock. Cerebi. It's in Celestic Town with the dowsing machine. Yeah, so we can get that. Okay, so we're gonna go Infernape can totally mix attack. Oh yeah, he can. I didn't do that though. Because this team's like all low physical defense. Okay, King's Rock. Right, full. Heracross. Oh, can I give you a wide lens? Does wide lens exist yet? And could I have a wide lens? I saw scope lens down here. I don't know if wide lens exists. Oh, it does. Okay. Where do you get wide lens? As long as it's not a battle tower thing. Platinum location. It's in Velstone. Let me just triple check. Wide lens is a game corner price. Okay, as many Pokemon can have wide lens as they want. Okay, so that'll make that a little less frustrating. And you get the spooky plate. It's spooky. Okay. All right, I think the AI here is just going to give us a free win. But before we talk about that, let's say hi, YouTube. I'm here and we're fighting Lucian, who has Psychic-type Pokemon, which means the team we get to build, I'm going to be honest, this one's kind of good. Last guy we had to use 2 Wormadams, okay? So, it's allowed. Bug does not resist Psychic, so we can use Heracross. Fire does not resist Psychic, so we can use Infernape. Ghost does not resist Psychic, so we can use Gengar. Flying does not resist Psychic, so we can use Crobat. All of these are 1 times weak. There's only 1 times 4 weakness, and that is Toxicroak. And once again, I will say, if it all goes to plan, you will not see the rest of this team. Although, actually, come to think of it, I don't think we can kill Bronzong. So, let's find out. Because we're just going to hit Sucker Punch. I'm going to assume that the AI, like I said at the beginning of this little tangent, was I think the AI will just lose. Because if it sees the kill, if it sees that it has a move that will kill me, it will always go for it. So if they have Psychic, they will always go for Psychic, which means that Sucker Punch will always get advanced priority and then hit. Bronzong. This is the one I was concerned about. So let's see. Maybe I hit it with a Feint Attack first. No, go for a Sucker Punch. That's the strongest move we have. Steel resists it. Yeah, okay. Is that dead? Okay, that's dead. Well, we do have some fire now. How about a little fire Scarecrow? How's that gonna do? Super effective. Oh, a sliver! A sliver! Oh, and it killed too. Damn. I don't have any setup, do I? I don't think any of my Pokemon can set up. Oh, no, 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 no. Well, this is going to be a troll, so let's troll it. I guess I'll go for Bite just in case it doesn't. Yeah, okay, use the full restore. So let's go for a Confuse Ray, and let's try to Flinch Fuse it, as it were. I also don't think its special attack isn't very good. It actually has better physical attack. So yeah, Fatback can live that. All right, let's try and do some trolling. Confused, broke through, of course. Of course. All right, all I am trying to do at this point is get Gengar in here for the kill. So let's do close combat, see if we can take it down. Oh, okay. We just took it down. Espeon, we should outspeed this. We've got a wide lens as our item that we're holding to try and make Mega Horns hit. Will it work? It will. That's a dead Espeon. I'm not watching that HP bar go down. Now, we have a Jolly, maxed out speed Heracross. I am curious, do we outspeed Alakazam? We do. That'll kill. Alakazam has no defense. Gallade! Aerial Ace is super effective. Megahorn is not. Megahorn's base 120 goes up to 180, cuts down to 90 after resistances. Not resistances, it's neutral. So it's, yeah, it's 180 with stab. Aerial Ace is 60, times 2 is 120. 120 is less than 180. We're going for Megahorn. 3 in a row. What do you know? Is that a kill? Nope. Gallade's got big physical defense. Psycho Cut. And again, we do not resist, so thankfully, 90% sure Gengar outspeeds, so we can hit this Shadow Ball, which should be super effective. And there we go. Every Pokemon got to touch the field, and a first try win. Time for Cynthia. Now, do people think Cynthia's hard generally? Because I don't. I'm just going to hit Destiny Bond and win. So now when it kills me, I'm going to kill it. Boom! That, we lost? I need a better team. I need a better team. All right. So, we have one final team we got to put together. And if y'all don't know how we do's it here, what do you do for the champion? Do you just assume a type theme that they don't totally match? No. What we do here is we build a team where every Pokemon on the team is a ×4 weakness, matching up with one of the champion's Pokemon. As long as we can get a ×4 weakness. If we can't get a ×4 weakness, we get a 1x weakness. Which, in this case, I guess means we have to use Giratina. I suppose. I suppose we have to use Giratina for Spiritomb. Because there is no Pokemon that is ×4 weak to Ghost or Dark in Gen 4. I don't think there is one until Calyrex. So this is going to be our team. And you might notice that this team sucks shit. It does. But it has Giratina. And we're going to kind of hope that Giratina carries us through. Even though Giratina does have to be our lowest level Pokemon. Because Giratina is going to be level 58. I'm going to put everything one level below where it is supposed to end up. So that we don't accidentally level up on the way there. So Giratina goes to 57. And I mean, it's Giratina. So that's not bad. Heal block? No. Like, am I going to say Giratina has bad stats? No. You'll never hear me say that. Okay, I've got to remember who's for who. Golem is for the Rose Raid, so it also goes to 57. We have a genius strat for this one. You're going to be shocked by it. Sure, we'll get Stone Edge. Because maybe we'll be able to use it. I don't think we're going to be able to use it. Okay, that goes to 57. For Togekiss, we have Heracross, so that goes to 59. Okay, for Lucario, we have Probopass, so it goes to 59. I mean, big, bulky stats here for Probopass. Discharge, again, no. We already went through this when I was leveling it up before. 59, okay. Cool. Rhyperior for Milotic goes to 57. Ideally, I think what will happen is we're gonna get Magnezone in early to set up. Oh no, though. Everything except Garchomp is a special attacker. That's interesting and so bad for this team. Oh, this team is so shit. Oh, good lord. Oh, good lord. Oh. No, I do want Horn Drill. I do want Horn Drill. Because this might be a win con for us, is Horn Drill. Are we going to give Rhyperior Quick Claw and hope for a Quick Claw Horn Drill pop? Well, hold on. Hammer Arm would be good against it'd be good against Lucario, but Earthquake would be better. So we'll just wait till you learn Earthquake. I'm sure you do. Stone Edge, sure. We'll get rid of Rock Blast for that. Because again, we do just have to kind of risk it for the biscuit. Oh, concerning, it can only use Horn Drill against Rose Raid and Milotic. So maybe Horn Drill isn't the best move. But if we can get that Quick Claw to pop on Milotic, that means we do get to save this for one more Pokemon. So that's good. Mega Horn. Against that team, that would be good against Rose Raid. But I feel like Mega Horn and Horn Drill are effectively the same accuracy. So, yeah, skip that. Okay. And finally, my favorite, Magnezone. In the zone, goes up to 61. Zap Cannon, so sorry. You need to be able to hit a ground type. Okay, that's the squad, folks. Let's get to Cynthia. Definitely getting a level before I get there? Yeah, probably. But have you considered if I give every single Pokemon experience share? Oh, also, hold on. Okay, who's still holding an experience share? I think several are. Okay, you're already holding one. Wait, what are you holding? Nope. Leftovers. Oh, yep. Okay. All rightaroo. Do I believe that Heracross... Also, what's your moveset, buddy? Ominous Wind, Shadow Force, Dragon Claw, Ancient Power. I might replace one of those with something, but it'd be pretty neat if we could... Well, no, because we can't get... We can't... Oh, because of the way we do this, we can't get the Omni Boost sweep. That sucks. Okay. I'm going to hope Aerial Ace kills you. No. Okay. Well, fuck. Ancient Power kills you. Ancient Power kills you? Great. Drapion, Shadow Force. That did nothing. Ancient Power. That did nothing. Ancient Power. That did nothing. Ancient Power. That did nothing. Okay. Fucky ducky ducky doo. Earth Power. Earth Power. Heracross. Earth Power. Oh, God, this is annoying. Explosion. Cool, we did it. We beat one of them. Yum, 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 yum. I don't know why I'm saying yum. Cool. And let's drive. We. Okay. Burfa. Oh. It worked last time. One, two, three. One. Bonk. Oh, the first try crit. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. Okay. Well, fuck off. Gliscor, cool. Yeah, now we're just gonna get fucking swept by Gliscor. Stone Edge. Stone Edge. Stone Edge. Hippowdon. Explosion. Fine. You outspeed everything else, so one, two. What did I get burned by? What? It burned me? Does it have Fire Blast? It outsped me? Does it have Fire Blast? No! No, Jiro, we just do it again. I've thought about making it like I have to beat them within the rest of my rules. But that would make, like, the videos are already so much longer than what our old videos were. that I don't want to do that. So I don't. Okay. Who's next? You. Okay. Rhyperior should be kind of good for this, right? I put in the time, Ninja. Earthquake. Did I outspeed? Earthquake. Rapidash. Earthquake. Magmortar. Earthquake. Okay. Earthquake. Oh. Earth power. Earth power. Earth power. Flareon. Welcome to Earth power. Earth power. Concerning. Close combat. We did it. Ares is good now? Great. I'm happy for you, Dragon God. I am sure I will play Hades 2 again. My girlfriend's kind of hinted that I might be getting a Switch 2 for my birthday in a few days. And I know I already have Hades 2 on my Steam. But what if I had it on a portable console? And I don't have a Steam Deck, so don't say get a Steam Deck. Because I don't have that. But... Alright. Oh yeah, you'll probably be pretty good at this, right? Let's give you Shadow Ball, by the way. I have not used my Shadow Ball TM. I am going into the last fight. So I think it's time for Shadow Claw. I'm gonna go back to the club. If you're a real ball knower, you know Shadow Ball is really good. Instead of Dragon Claw. Yes, you have 3 ghost moves. And I want to use all of them. Okay, Shadow Ball. Ominous Wind. Ominous Wind for an Omni Boost. 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 Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball. Okay, outsped by Alakazam, that matters. Shadow Ball. Did we not? I don't think we gained a level. We didn't. I was right. I was right, Salt. Look at that. Who's the real gamer? I ask. Rhetorically, knowing that it is me. Quinn, get a hobby. God, you're such a fatty. She's become such a little fatty, just a greedy little piggy. Ever since we switched her to wet food, because she lost weight while she was sick, and now she's like, now it only goes up. And we've got to start weaning her, because she's getting unhealthily large. She's still fine. She's just like getting into the range where it's like, okay, well, maybe we need to pay attention to this. All right. Everybody gets 1 rare candy. 1 for you. 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 And 1 for you. Oh, do you want to go up there? Yeah, here, go look outside. Yeah, put your feet up. Or fall. Okay, I was trying to help you get up on the windowsill, but you didn't want to do that. Okay, items. Wait, did I do all of them? Yes, I did all of them. Okay, items. Okay, Quick Claw. Quick Claw onto you. And a very fine, Wide lens. Oh, wait, do I want to do... No, I don't, because otherwise it just won't do anything. Wide lens on you. Focus sash for you. Yes. Is air balloon in this? I think air balloon's 5th gen. Oh, do I maybe want weather? What weather shit do you do? You have Sand Veil, but you don't have anyone to set up sand. Yeah. Okay, so I don't have to worry about weather. Would weather help me? Sunny day might actually help me. Maybe. Well, that's something we'll look at. Zoom lens, quick powder, power herb. Nope, I don't have any of those. I mean, what item do you have? Yeah, you just have experience here. Lefties. Bless you! Lefties are lefties. Or I'll give you a spooky plate. Get spooky. Because you're going to hit a lot of ghost type moves. Where's spooky plate? Spooky. Okay. And then you, I'll give you, honestly, I might sash you. Yeah, fuck it, let's sash it. Wherever sash is. Because I think otherwise it's just going to get killed by wide lens. Oh, I did want to give you a wide lens. Why? Who am I hitting with that? Fuck it. Fuck it. Sash. I think sashes just might be the way to go. Okay. I have not used a Stone Edge. Can I use a Stone Edge? Where do you get Stone Edge? Wait, hold on. Stone Edge, TM, Platinum. It's on Victory Road, looks like. Okay. Oh, I might have actually grabbed it. Okay, Heracross is gonna get the Stone Edge. Yep. Oh, actually, hold on. You do get the wide lens because you'll outspeed Togekiss for sure. Right? Yeah, you will. Because you're max speed. So you do get that wide lens. So that you can hit your fucking Stone Edge. And help me get one ahead. Okay. Orb for Giratina. Oh! What does Orb do? Does that change its form? Greasious Orb. Greasious Orb. Oh, okay. Yeah. And I can get that in this distortion world. Okay, cool. So I could have that. Okay. Boop, boop. Item give. And then it also changes Giratina's form. What's the difference between the Giratina forms? Let me make sure I want that. Okay. Okay, origin form has more damage. Yep. Show me orb. Show me the orb. Who up pondering the orb? Orb, orb, orb. Okay, let's save. There we go. That's the squad. It does get levitate as well, which is good for Garchomp. Not really. Garchomp's going to use dragon moves. Hi, everyone. This is our team. Why am I letting myself use Giratina? Well, because Spiritomb is not ×4 super effective against any Pokemon. So I just have to choose a Ghost or Psychic type. And I decided to go with this Ghost type because it's good. I can make good choices. We've got Rhyperior here. I believe this is here for Roserade or Milotic. It actually doesn't matter because we have two rock ground types. And of course we have Golem because this is the Dude Lock Challenge where we always have to use the Geodude line no matter what. So this is for Milotic or Roserade. You can take it, flip them, or reverse them. They're the same level. This is here for Garchomp. It's ×4 weak to ground. This is here for Lucario. It's ×4 weak to fighting. It's also ×4 weak to ground. Isn't that fun? So it's also bad against Garchomp. That's a bad decision. Heracross is here because it is ×4 weak to Togekiss. And we are gonna probably suffer. This team's pretty bad, and I forgot to Elixir. So let's see how this goes. I'm gonna lead with a Shadow Force. It does more damage. Let's see how this does. We got the Greasiest Orb. We got the Greasy Orb. Shadow Ball, but Spiritomb's bulky. It's not damagey. Yeah, okay. Okay, so we're gonna have a living Pokemon. Let's Shadow Force. Ooh, that pressure is gonna catch up with us. We're only gonna have one Shadow Force left. Okay. Critical hit. Don't mind seeing that. Didn't need it. Garchomp immediately. Okay, well, RIP to you. I was hoping we would be able to bring this in on another thing's turn, but I guess not, because that's gonna one-shot us for sure. Okay, and now we can go into anything. Do y'all think an explosion will do it? Did I give you? I gave you a Quick Claw. Let's see what an explosion does. Let's see what an explosion does. And you know, hey, if I guess this means we can't use Golem for Roserade or Milotic, I guess that's something we'll have to deal with. It is a pseudo, yeah. Earthquake, yep, not gonna feel good. Earthquake will do it. We'll go out to Giratina. I couldn't control that. Do I get punished for that? I think I have to be, right? I think I have to be. I think I have to be punished. Extrasensory. Okay, here's the thing. We have Quick Claw and we have Solid Rock. Ah! Let's fucking go! Did Quick Claw proc or are we just faster? How fast is Roserade? What? What? It didn't say a Quick Claw popped. But is this just one of those games where it doesn't tell you that? It must have. Roserade is base 90 speed. That was a Quick Claw pop for sure. Right? That's gotta be a Quick Claw pop. Okay, Probopass, we set up with... We did set this up with a sash, because there's unlimited sashes. Do I go for Thunderwave? Or do I go for Earth Power? I think I go for Thunderwave. Because then maybe we can outspeed and go for Earth Power. I kind of doubt it, because it's Lucario, and this is Probopass, and it's slow as fuck. But... Earth Power? Yeah. Oh, it's got extreme speed, too. Okay. Well, it could have been paralyzed. I still think that... I stand by that was the right move. It doesn't want to extreme speed Rhyperior, I'll tell you that much. Earthquake should be nice solid kill here. Hell yeah. Milotic. That's what this is here for. 2 in a row? Surf, no. Solid Rock. Solid Rock. We get to live one. Solid Rock. Solid Rock. Solid... Okay. How many times... If I say Solid Rock enough, it'll work, right? Okay, I'm going to go into you, I think. Yeah. And then do I think I just hit Shadow Balls. Special defense drop, huge. That's why you don't hit Shadow Balls, Phil. Okay. Wide lens. Bug ain't resisted. 180 after stab. Come on. That's why we have the wide lens, folks. That's why we have the wide lens. And then, is it just your boss, Heracross? It's your boss, Heracross. Look at me, Heracross. All you gotta do is you gotta land one Stone Edge and we win. It all comes down to a Stone Edge. Heracross, you are Hercules. You have endured the 13 labors of I guess being in a previous Elite Four fight. Hit this Stone Edge. Show the people why you deserve your place in Mount Olympus. I'm not looking. I looked. It lived. No. Okay. Okay. Well, that's why you save, folks. That's why you save. Oh, toots. That was so close. Let's make sure we elixir everything. Oh, God. When are we ever going to get that Quick Claw Horn Drill luck ever again, though? Folks, we're about to be here for a minute. Okay. I think Ominous Wind to Shadow Force will kill. So let's do Ominous Wind in case we get an Omni boost. Right? Okay. Boy, the health bars are so slow. Okay. Garchomp, yep. Okay, so what I need to do here, if I want this to do anything, I need to sash it. Yeah. Yeah. If I want it to do anything, I need to sash it. How did I handle this last time? Explosion. And that worked. So it'll work again. That should be very consistent. Okay. It wasn't a range. I believe goes into Rose Raid here, so let's just actually be... Well, Golem... No, Golem's the Rose Raid Pokemon. Rhyperior is the Milotic Pokemon. I declared that last time when I forced myself to go into Rhyperior for Rose Raid. So I'm going to say, I get to stay in. And I get to hit this Mega Hole. Yes. Don't have time for those HP bars. This is your battle. Hit this fucking Stone Edge again and get the crit. It's got improved crit chance. So it's going to get that sweet, sweet crit that we needed to. Ah! I'm simply too good at Pokemon. Milotic. Now we have to go to Rhyperior. This is Rhyperior's boss. Let's see that Quick Claw Horn Drill. We weren't at full health last time. So Solid Rock here will keep us alive so that we can go for that Horn Drill. No! Quick Claw. Fuck! Okay. Okay. We tried. We tried. Mega Horn, I think, one-shot it last time, didn't it? Bing bong. Don't have time for those health bars. Oh, shit. It lived. CC. More accurate. Oh, I thought it was going to heal. Heracross wants that run back. Yeah, it can taste it. Okay, in here. I think Thunder Wave is the right move. So we're going to go for it again. And it will kill us with extreme speed, but it will be paralyzed for whatever comes in next. Which will be Heracross with a close combat. Yeah, it sure will be. I thought she had another Pokemon, otherwise I would have made that more hype. Okay, folks. That's Cynthia. And that's it. We did it. We won. I am officially the champion of Platinum, and I used only the worst choices I possibly could. Folks, what a journey. 9 hours of prep building the teams for the Elite Four and Volkner, but that's just because like I had to do it for Volkner. But it paid off. We had a lot of first try wins this run, and I think it is because I know it's because we took the time to do EV training. That might not be a popular thing. I don't know. Maybe people will be mad and be like, oh, really? You did all your EV training and you won. But like, we got to do something. And I think if we don't do that, what we end up doing is just walling off to Misty for 3 hours. So it's really about where we put the 3 hours. And I think this makes for a shorter video probably, but probably a better video where more interesting things are happening. So, I don't know. Let me know what you think. If that's how you like to do it, if that's how you want to do it, let me know. Otherwise, I don't really know what else we could do. Maybe we just go up to the vitamin cap of 100 on everything. That's an idea I had. And maybe just like force neutral natures or whatever the first nature is. Could PK Hex? Yeah, whatever. Salt. Don't ruin the ending of this video. All right, everybody. I'm going to get going. Check out our Patreon. It's the best place to support the channel. And actually, as you are watching this, we have put up a poll for whether or not we do Black and White or Black and White 2 for 5th gen. Because they are radically different games with radically different Pokemon and radically different gym leaders we would be fighting. So, go check out that Patreon poll. I will not start the run. I am recording this on the 21st. I think ideally the video is going to go live tomorrow because I'm going to throw this over to Corey and ask him to cram it. Like a nice guy, because I'm so nice. And we'll start that run on the 23rd. So get your votes in then. All right, bye-bye. Oh, wait. No. Not bye-bye. Not bye-bye. Because I want to thank everybody who joined us for the stream. But I specifically want to thank the people who donated. We got Aaron, who resubbed. Perpetually Tired resubbed. Spuffed with the Prime sub. Shad with those gift subs. Aurum and with the sub. And Budokai with the gifted subs.